Hi, Nick.
Hey, Matt.
Want to trek in the stars?
Okay.
And such.
I like Star Treks.
This is the Star Treks Online.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is our continuing coverage of all Star Trek games.
Right. Now, I want to make a disclaimer that I'm not an expert on this game, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't been playing it very long, so... Some stuff I'm really not quite sure.
You've put some time into it, though.
Yeah, I have, but I haven't
There's
necessarily...
still a lot you haven't figured out?
I haven't necessarily put time into all the ancillary stuff.
Oh.
So...
Okay.
Right now, I'm on an exploration mission, doing this one.
Okay.
Right here. So I'm in an unexplored region of space, and I've got to explore 3 unexplored systems, like this one.
So, we should probably say that this is the Star Trek MMO.
Yeah, yeah.
If, it's a little mini game you just played there?
Yeah, that's all over the place. You get these, and you get these samples used for, making stuff and research and such.
This was put out by Cryptic maybe a year and a half ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago?
They
Really?
just had the 3-year anniversary.
I didn't think it'd been that long already.
Yep.
And it went free to play probably about a
year and a half ago. Yeah, yeah. So now it's free to play with in-game, like every other free to play game. You know.
Yeah.
It's free to play, but then you can buy stuff as well.
But you only just started playing it
Two
like a
weeks
week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, when I got my new computer. So.
Yeah.
I always wanted to play it, but my old computer couldn't really run it.
Yeah.
And now I can run it at like max everything, so... Alright.
You have been playing it.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of it. Because I think it's fun.
Yeah.
But so we just warped into this unexplored sector.
Okay.
So...
Approach and scan the planet.
Yep, the green stuff is the important stuff, yeah. So let's go over there. I am the escort class.
Okay.
One of 3 classes. Cruiser, escort, and science.
Sure.
And escort is kind of the faster, more damage, less hit points kind of class.
Yeah.
Which actually I'm not
like
too sold on.
Defiant.
Yeah. I'm not too sold on that, actually. I think when I rank up, I might switch to the cruiser. That seems to be the more...
So is this
jack of all trades kind of ship?
Yeah. Well, that would be like the Enterprise.
The Enterprise, yeah. So what were you saying? I just have to approach the planet here.
That's really cool looking, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
I really like how you can...
You got the clouds and everything, so...
You have clouds, you can see structures down there. That's kind of neat.
So we're going to beam down, so this is a ground mission.
Sweet. Away team.
Yep. There's both...
Well, you skipped that too quick.
Sorry.
I wanted to see the...
It's kind of like habit, yeah.
So that's just the away team you take all the time?
Yeah, my bridge officers, I take them all the time to get them experience. I've got 3 at the moment, an engineering, science, and tactical.
Do you have more... Do you have more than just the bridge officers?
I have other officers in training.
Okay.
And then you always have just faceless security that you can take as well. You can make your whole team security if you wanted to.
Sure.
Just a bunch of random...
Gold shirt, red shirts.
Yeah, exactly. Just a bunch of random guys.
So the I was going to ask before we were in space. Oh man, I didn't think about this. This whole patching everything and downloading a lot of stuff. This might happen a little bit because you've been playing this on your computer.
Yeah, but we're playing
it on my computer now, so that we
that's
can
where
actually
all the recording stuff is.
Record it.
So yeah, Vom is my science guy.
Okay.
My Boolean science guy. We need to scan alien devices.
You got a whole... Once you click that away, let me see your away team. You got a whole team of blue people.
Yeah. Well, Takira and Jirin are my other bridge officers. And then we have...
Andorians, right?
Security. Yeah, those are Andorians.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see here. We need to scan stuff, so let's go do that.
So, there's a lot of shit on the screen. This is a busy interface.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's an MMO and everything, but
well, obviously these are your crew, and they have all their health and shields and fancy stuff that they can do, which I just let them do their own thing most of the time.
Does this game have, like, loot and gear?
Oh, yeah. Yep, here's my...
Oh, holy crap.
I need to get rid of a lot of this crap, but... yeah, here's, well, this is my inventory.
Okay.
And here's my person, so I've got these shields, I've got these weapons, I've got this stuff.
Like shields on people?
Yeah, I have like a
personal shields?
Personal shields, yeah.
Dune style?
I got purple personal shields, yeah.
Can people get through them by moving their blade really slow?
Right, yeah.
What's the name of that? Or what's the thing that they say? I don't know, never mind.
Yeah.
There's some kind of rhyme that goes with that.
Yeah. Hypo spray and shield generator.
There's like potions.
Yeah,
basically.
That's a health potion, yeah. And then I've got this armor stuff, which I think it looks stupid, so I never show it. It's not very Star Trek, is it?
Yeah, no, not at all.
So I prefer to
I don't know.
Custom-made uniform.
You were telling me before that it kind of looked like Mass Effect. I don't even...
Not this one, but other people's do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's giving it too much credit.
Yeah.
That thing that you just turned on there was just gross.
Yeah. I don't particularly like the new uniforms either, so I kind of made my own custom version.
Sure.
Of it's a little dark in this map, but you can't really see it. But
oh yeah, they're wearing different uniforms too. Yeah, those are dumb.
Yeah, I changed hers. I've got to change the other guys though to match mine.
Yeah, you can't really see them.
Yeah, let me run into the light.
Out into the light.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a take on the movie uniforms. I just kind of move the colors around.
Yeah, but they're all weird and shiny.
No, mine I'm talking about.
Oh, yours. Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't like those at all.
Yeah, no, those are dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the screen. This is my stuff down here, my attacks.
Sure. Yeah, your MMO hotbar.
Yep. Chat over here, and then quest stuff, minimap.
So this game is made by
Big map.
Cryptic. I think I said that already.
Yep.
But they also make Champions Online. Which I played like the intro of this game, but I played a bunch of Champions Online.
Okay, I've never played
maybe
that
about
at all.
20, 25 hours or so.
Okay.
And had fun with it for a while, you know. Then I had my fill and I was done.
Yeah.
But the interface looks almost exactly the same.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, you know, there's different stuff, and obviously there's buttons with the Starfleet logo on it.
Yeah, but
in Champions Online, but
it's all shaped the same and stuff.
It's all like that same like blue rounded edges.
Okay.
Sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Like actually, that chat window down in the bottom left there looks almost exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah, the text window is like straight out of there.
Yeah. Planets are cool. They're all different. I mean, like really different. So there's variety.
Can you tell if they're randomized or are they just like set? Like, have you seen this?
I haven't seen
this
planet before.
Oh, really?
No, with the trees, I haven't seen this before. And then these crazy purple flowers, I haven't seen those either. So there's certainly a lot of variety.
Is there a lot of different kinds of planets? But I mean, have you seen the same planet in the past?
Like come across? Oh, I don't think so. No,
you know what I mean, like landed on a planet and thought, oh, this looks like the planet I was on like 4 missions ago. Or
Not really. I mean,
really?
there are some that are like desert worlds, and they're kind of similar, but I've never consciously thought, oh, this is that planet again.
Sure.
There's no. I was hoping there should be some combat, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around here. So, let's see.
It's kind of funny, but it also kind of weirds me out how your officers like do a little dance to be exactly in the right spot whenever you stop.
Yeah.
Sort
okay,
of
everyone line up. Nope, line up. Nope, where you going? There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Well, they're well trained. You've got your officers very well trained.
I run a tight ship on the Halsey Powell.
The Halsey Powell is the name of your ship?
It's kind of a silly name, but that was my grandfather's ship in World War II.
Oh, okay.
It's named after some...
It's pretty cool.
Named after some Civil War Commodore or something. Oh, here's a thing right here.
That's actually pretty rad.
Yeah, better than the USS Sugar Tits or whatever, which...
USS Space Wang.
Yeah. Yeah, the names of people's ships, we'll get out...
Poon Hunter.
We'll get out in sector space. Yeah, that's disgusting. We'll get out in space and you can see people's ships, but they run the gamut from really clever to downright disgusting and offensive, which should surprise no one since this is an MMO, but...
I think when I played this for, the maybe 2 hours I played it,
yeah.
My ship was called the, my ship was called the USS Loveless.
Oh, that's a good name, yeah.
Because Ada Lovelace is one of my heroes.
Yeah.
If you don't know who she is, go look her up.
Yeah.
Go Wikipedia. Ada Lovelace.
There,
she was great.
Yeah.
I dig the music.
Yeah.
I actually genuinely like it. And some of there's some weird, sort of flatness.
I think I scanned this one right.
Some of that pop-in is a little weird, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it's an MMO, whatever.
Well, yeah. Exactly.
This isn't, this is not a World of Warcraft environment, that's for sure.
No.
Which is one thing that game I always thought that game did exceptionally well.
Sure.
Shooting at the flowers?
Yep.
That's like the secondary directive, right? There's a prime directive and the secondary is shoot alien flowers.
Yep. Where's the fourth stupid thing?
It would be kind of funny if they made that it's not just marked on your map or something.
No, we have to explore this area, which I ran.
Oh, I see.
Pretty much across the whole thing.
So it's in that giant oval somewhere.
Yeah, but I only got 3 of them. Oh, didn't get this one? Okay. Maybe that's why. Yay, I win.
Whoa.
Stuff.
Holy text.
Yeah. We can leave here. There's nothing else to do down here. So I just got some skill points. Oh, I'm almost commander.
Ooh,
that means a new ship. Yeah, I just completed
lieutenant commander right now.
Yeah, every starts with lieutenant or starts an ensign with the tutorial.
Yeah,
and then there's 10 levels. So you start lieutenant commander at 11, and now I'm 19. So at 20 I'll be commander.
Gotcha.
And then so you can see.
Wait, so you're only lieutenant commander, but you have your own ship?
Sure.
Weird.
Not really. That's how they do things in the Navy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They must have a lot of ships in this version.
Yeah.
Starfleet. This is a lot of stuff. What is going on?
This is all the skill stuff. And it's divided, see, space skills and then ground skills.
Okay.
And then space skills are further divided into tactical, engineering, and science skills. And this is the one that I've been meaning to upgrade. So, shield systems. This improves your starship shield strength.
Okay.
Which is good to have.
Yeah. Better shields is good. So it was one of the things that you need to upgrade in FTL.
Yeah. I can't do that one. We have to do this one first. That's okay. I'll spend time with that later. And then there's ground skills, combat.
So this is actually one of the reasons I only played this game for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Because I found a lot of this stuff just really...
It's no Torchlight 2 as far as the...
Yeah. And, I'm fine with things being complicated. This struck me as that brand of complicated that's just tiresome.
Yeah.
You know?
That game has some of that. And you don't just have your skills, you have your
This game?
bridge. This game, yeah. You have your bridge officer skills as well, so, yeah.
Do they have individual levels?
They have ranks, and they're always a rank below you, and you just promote them when you rank up.
Oh, I see.
So
they level up when you level up.
Yeah, I think so. Don't quote me on that, though.
All right.
And then... Yeah, and this is my ship. All the ship gear.
Wow, so your ship's got loot also?
Yep. Phasers, shields, consoles for the different departments.
So, loot seems like a weird thing to have in a Star Trek game.
Yeah.
Seems a little completely opposite of one of the core philosophies of Star Trek.
Well, they still need hyposprays and stuff, so...
I guess. Yeah, I suppose.
Let's,
So is space, like, totally 3D in this?
I'll show you.
Or is it...
This isn't so-called sector space.
Okay.
This is a cluster, so we're gonna leave it and go to sector space, which is like...
Wait, that was a cluster?
This was just a system.
So now we're going into sector space.
Now I'm in sector space, and this is normal space.
Alright.
These are all people, all...
Wait, so is this, like, abstracted a little bit here?
Nope.
Where are those planets that you were just looking at?
All these different things in the distance. Here's me.
Okay.
And then here's the Danteri system. So there's a star with planets.
Alright.
And
where's the planet you were just at?
We were in the Romy cluster. And I just warped out of there.
Oh,
I don't know why it put me all the way over here. That's kind of weird. And then this is the Pi Canis sector.
Ah.
And see, these are all the different sectors.
Sure.
Like here's Earth over here in the Sirius block. And then you can go...
It's got Earth in it, so, it's serious business.
Yep. See, I'm in this sector right now. The Romy sector. And there's me.
Is there, can you just go exploring if you want? And if you did, is there meaningful stuff?
Yes.
Is there any reason to go anywhere other than where your quests tell you to?
There's always stuff happening in space. There's called in-space encounters. And you can find random patrol missions or random missions just flying around.
Alright. We'll fly somewhere while we're talking.
Yeah. Oops. Let's go this way for no particular reason. And you can just set coordinates and just have it autopilot there. But yeah, see, these are all other people.
Okay.
And then these are other systems in the distance, which aren't that far. We'll come upon it momentarily.
Are there, like, transitions, or can you just fly straight through space forever?
No, there are transitions. That's what these arrows are. These take you to different sectors.
Okay.
So, yeah, when we approach this one's closer, let's go there. We'll have to warp, aka load screen, to the next sector.
Alright.
And see, that's where we were, the Romy cluster.
There's a USS Bismarck over there. It's a good ship name. USS Solis-Sortis?
Solis-Sortis, yeah. And here's a signal of contact.
Oh my god, you're gonna run into them?
I'm not exactly sure. That's something to do. I'm not really sure what that does yet, though. See, now it's gonna ask us to warp to the next sector.
Oh, I see.
And then, yeah, it just loads.
What was that gateway sector thing that was on the map?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Like jump gates or something? I mean, that's not a Star Trek thing.
No. See, now we're in a different sector.
Yeah, I don't see anything labeled gateway sector in here.
No,
or gateway system or something like that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And there is some degree of fast travel. Like you can, I can transwarp to Starfleet if I want. Go back to Earth space dock.
Transwarp?
Yeah.
Borg technology?
I know, right? Crazy business. So let's see. What should we do next? I'd like to see.
I don't know, what other missions you got?
I'd like to do some space combat.
Yeah, I want to see space combat and ground combat yet, too.
Yeah. I have these other... I don't have a whole lot of stuff to do at the moment. I have these other exploration missions. So let's...
You don't have any other combats?
Well, those could be combat, though. That one that we just did was kind of the first one that didn't involve combat that I've come across on a planet like that. So there should be...
So, I guess I was confused by this before. Is there a separate screen for the systems? Or like a separate mode or whatever?
For what systems?
Because you were in that cluster, and then you were in, like, larger space?
This is kind of abstracted. Because you're supposed to be at warp now. So, that system is 2 light years away. And when you go there, you'll go into another loaded zone.
That's what I was asking about before.
Yeah.
So, like, your ship shouldn't really be that big.
Well, no, it's abstracted. Yeah.
So it is.
You can even turn on astrometrics view.
Oh, okay.
So it's even more abstracted that way.
So, all right, but you didn't answer my question before either. Is this fully 3D space? Or is this on a 2D plane?
It's on a 2D plane. You can go up and down, but there's an invisible wall.
Oh. Well, but you can still go up and down.
Yeah.
So that's 3D space.
Yeah. But it's 3D, but...
Oh, there aren't other...
It's just a very thick 2D world.
Right. There aren't other sectors above and below.
No. See, there's nothing.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah.
But it's also not like...
Like when you're in space combat, you can go above people and below them, and
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not like Artemis. We were playing that Artemis Bridge Simulator.
Yeah.
That was my birthday party because I'm a super cool guy.
Is that fully 3D?
No, that was.
Oh,
you didn't notice
right.
that? That was.
I guess
the headings were all just
never the
360 degrees.
That's true.
It was a completely flat plane in that game.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big ship.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
That was Voyager.
No, it was called the Voyager B. That was just somebody's ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not fair. They named the captain was Janeway. They can just name themselves Janeway?
That can't be, because I tried to name myself Mackenzie Calhoun and it wouldn't let me.
Oh, really?
Because it was, it said you cannot...
Well, maybe someone just took it.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So I still named him that, I just spelled it a little differently.
Yeah. Well, you do.
Well, yeah. So we're going over here now. Hopefully find some things to shoot at.
Meet the Andorians?
No. Oh, another thing, that's a trade ship. So you can find those out here and sell or buy stuff.
Oh. With gold press latinum?
Right.
No, I mean, really, do you have
I don't know
gold press latinum?
I don't know what the currency is.
That seems like a missed opportunity.
Well, I have energy credits.
Energy credits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, now... This is unexplored, so... Let's explore it.
Well, unexplored by you.
Well, unexplored by me, yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure there have been probably hundreds of other players doing this
exact same
before
thing,
you.
Alright, so this is one of those unknown
Hey, look, there's
now.
a Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe one of the other numbered ones. They all kind of look the same. No. That one's very...
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, because it's Terrak North.
Yeah,
the other
Cardassian.
Cardassian stations look the same.
Yeah.
What was the other Cardassian station they went to?
Empok Nor.
That
was just Deep Space Nine model reused.
They're super cool guys.
Yeah, totally. So this is one of those unexplored systems, so I don't know what we'll find here.
Whoa, what was that flashy thing? Anomalous readings.
It's a thing to scan. Oops. That's just the minigame, yeah. I found stuff.
And you got things.
So I need to gather data, and that was the one of them.
Data's in this sector?
No.
Oh. You just ran into that asteroid.
Totally. That's not good. There's another one. Shoot here.
So I've mentioned this in other Star Trek games that we've covered. It always really bothers me when you are piloting a Star Trek type starship.
Yeah.
These are not space planes, they're space boats.
Well, yeah.
You don't pilot these. You should be
always,
giving headings out.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a distance to it.
Yeah, but no, I'm in direct control.
I mean, I understand that they got to do that to, that makes it more accessible and it makes it more, what's the word I'm looking for? Potentially more mainstream.
Yeah, it makes it more action-y.
Yeah. But it's still stupid.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I want a Star Trek game,
but I still think it's fun. So.
Where you're a captain and you just, you're the captain on the bridge and you have your view screen and your crew around you and you're giving them orders.
So you want Artemis, yeah.
Yeah, basically. I want that, except,
the best Star Trek game that
Yeah, Artemis
never
is
was.
pretty good. If I thought about trying to make a video out of that, but there'd be kind of no way we could do that.
Yeah.
It'd be really tough. Plus, we'd have to have cameras in the room, and go look that game up too. I already told you to Wikipedia other things.
Yeah,
go Google Artemis, Starship. No, Artemis something.
Isn't it Starship Simulator?
Something. Yeah, Artemis Bridge Simulator.
Bridge
something
Simulator.
like that.
Yeah. That last sector was extremely uneventful. So
yeah, I want you to shoot some phasers at stuff.
I want to shoot some guys too. Maybe I'll, Alright. It's gotta be someone to shoot in this one. Seriously, everyone I've gone to has been, shooting, and now they're all boring scanning missions. And there's no way to tell. I mean, it could be anything, so... I have a good feeling about this one. There's gonna be shooting involved.
Yeah, earlier tonight it was just
Yeah, all you could hear from my side of the room was... phasers going off.
That's what a phaser sounds like.
Exploding.
What else was I going to say? I was going to say another thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, so, I mean, I want basically Artemis, except with, with AI.
Licensed, yeah.
People. Licensed Artemis.
Yeah.
And, you're giving orders. You're not at the helm yourself. And even if you are at the helm, you'd be tapping stuff on a console, and the ship would be responding.
Yeah.
It's not, they don't have a steering wheel or, a flight yoke.
Sure. Yeah.
On the helm of these starships, because they're not starships.
Yeah. Alright, this is going to be a combat, either ground or space, because I have to go to the space station and,
Sounds like combat music.
Yep.
So is there a lot of, I was making jokes about Data before, is there a lot of, do you interact with a lot of famous characters in this game?
Yes and no, because this takes place long after the end of Voyager. So some of the characters that I've come across already are Naomi Wildman and Miral Paris,
who
are in Starfleet now.
Sure.
So, yeah, I forget exactly when this takes place, but we're probably talking 20 years after Voyager, so I haven't run into
Picard's
Picard.
probably dead. Maybe not.
Yeah.
No, it's Starfleet. People live to, Star Trek people live to be 150 and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where you can choose your away team, which I'm just gonna take whatever's giving me at the moment, so...
Do you have to, manage their experience levels or skills or anything? If you take different guys... If you don't take a crew member for a while, do they start to get behind?
I think so, yeah. I don't think they level up at the same rate. Defeat the enemy squad. Okay, that's kind of vague. That's okay, though.
So when you're down here on the planet, it looks like it's like straight up action controls.
It could be, if you want it to be. This is the action control scheme, where the mouse just controls the camera. Or you could play it with the more MMO, controlling it with the mouse and the keys.
So could you do that and then just click on dudes and then hit action bars?
Yep.
Just like an MMO?
Exactly. But for these combat sequences, I prefer the third-person shooter view.
But that's just a view, right? I mean, you're still really effectively locking on. It's just a soft lock of wherever your cursor is, right?
Yeah. Oh, hi, everybody.
Who are those guys? I missed what the mission was.
It looked like
threw a
Gorn.
rock at you.
Yeah, those big guys throw rocks.
Where did he get the rock from? There's no... That floor is not made of rocks.
No, that's okay.
It's a little silly.
So yeah, it's MMO, I have different attacks, and,
Yeah.
throw rocks at me. Oh.
Yep, he just targeted you and hit you no matter where you were, so...
Yep. I always try and run away, like it makes a difference. But...
Looks like a dang MMO.
Yep.
Kill that... Oh!
Oh, okay. If you say so, buddy. Take some food. So yeah, you kill guys, they drop loot.
Yeah, you
find loot elsewhere. You take it.
Is that one of your crew on these missions that pops up and there's a face there? Is that just one of your crew members talking to you?
Yeah, it's one of my...
It's really weird. Why don't they just... I don't know. It's really bizarre that they put her face on there when she's running around behind you.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. This game is weird. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would dig this game. In fact, I didn't when I played it. And after this, I don't know that I'm going to go back to it. And, I mean, I have to think that if this game was otherwise exactly the same, but wasn't Star Trek,
I probably wouldn't be playing it.
You probably wouldn't be playing it at all.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's probably totally the truth, yeah.
Dominion lockbox?
Yeah, I need a key to open those, which I don't have. I think I'm gonna have to buy it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a common...
I'm not exactly sure.
That's no, I would be willing to bet money that is...
Yeah.
What's going on. That's a common free-to-play thing.
Yeah.
It's actually a common free-to-play thing that kind of fucking gets me more than I should probably admit. So they give me a box, and it's like, there's stuff, there could be stuff in there.
Yeah, stuff I want.
What's in there? What's in that box? I gotta find out what's in... It's just $1. It's $1, and I get a key, and I get to find out what's in that box.
Right. I'm using a...
Team Fortress 2 does that.
Yeah.
And actually, so does Guild Wars 2. That was a nice rifle butt.
Yeah, I got a melee attack as well. This is a sniper rifle, so it's slower.
Set phasers to snipe.
I can do this.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And then from one of the missions, I got a retro TOS cool. phaser. Yeah. I never used it though. Yeah.
Is it actually different, or is it cosmetic?
No, it's a different weapon. I mean, it has its own unique stats. But
are these so the things that I in when I played Champions, the thing about the loot in that game is there was a ton of it, and it was kind of completely meaningless. Is that the same in this game? I mean, it kind of looks like it. Like your inventory, your little bag when you pull it up.
Totally. Well, it has all
That looks exactly like an inventory from Champions. Also, just a bunch of weird abstract icons.
Yeah, there's all this weird crap that is used for crafting, I guess, or something. I mean, some of the stuff is obviously useful, like the hypos and the shield generators, or the shield charges. And here's some other weapons and stuff that I can sell. But yeah, it just takes up space. I need to spend more time figuring out what all that stuff does. If it even does anything, yeah.
So the speaking of spending money,
yeah,
we were talking about that before when we were getting everything set up for this video, and you were saying that you haven't spent any money on this.
No,
which is pretty good.
Nice. It's.
I mean, you've gotten a lot of playtime out of it already.
Yeah, it's there's plenty of stuff to buy, but I haven't found the need to at the moment.
Yeah, you were saying that you were thinking about paying money for a ship when you reach Commander.
Yeah.
Because the paid ships are cooler.
Not necessarily always, but
are they cooler just like in style or actual gameplay? Like, do they have better stats?
No, it's just aesthetics. Yeah.
Do ships even have stats?
They do. I think all the ships for the
like each class is a different
class
set.
and rank have the same base stats.
Okay.
Like if you're a commander and get a cruiser, they all start the same.
Sure.
But then you add all the different stuff onto them, you know. Where are bad guys? Yeah, I could show you all that stuff too. This is already a half-hour video, but
it's a 40-minute video.
Yeah.
In fact. Well, wait. Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the timer for the audio, which we started before the actual video started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope this mission isn't too much longer.
No, this is the end.
Okay, good. I really, really want to see space combat.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yep.
Also, those guys look a lot different than that infamous episode where Kirk fights one in the original series.
Yeah, totally.
Those are Gorn, you said, right?
Yep. I think they're a playable character in this.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because there's another faction,
you can play
isn't
the
there?
entire other faction.
Yeah.
You can play as a Klingon. I think it's Klingons, Orions, Gorn, and then the characters are totally customizable. You can make your own race and everything.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yay! I'm
Thanks,
Commander
Spock.
now. Yeah, Spock does the.
Is that really Leonard Nimoy, or is it a
No,
sound
that's really
alike?
him. Yeah.
Oh. Dude's gotta eat, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. Now I'm Commander. So now I'm gonna, after this video, I'm gonna go give them money and buy my new ships. But let's get out of here.
And then you're going to get transferred to a space station in the middle of nowhere, find out that you are the prophesized emissary for a group of wormhole aliens.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now I have... Let's see here.
Is there any, like...
There was like a Warzone thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is there, like, front lines?
Yeah.
Because the core story of this is, like, Klingons defect from the Federation, right? And start a war up again. Like, they break the peace treaties and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here. Sometimes the maps are too big, and it's hard to get your bearings, you know.
Well, it's space.
What's that?
It's space.
Yeah, I suppose.
I keep trying to find a dumb ship name.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, there's so many ships in this sector, it's kind of hard, but...
Yeah. Why is this highlighted?
I mean, there's a lot of, like, things that I wouldn't have named ships.
Yeah.
But nothing like... Okay, well, there was the USS Pickle Toes.
Okay.
That was,
North Dakota, Majestic, those aren't bad.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like the name of a ship.
USS Assimilator, yeah.
That's a little dumb.
USS Duct
Duct
Tape
Tape Falcon.
Well, alright. Whatever makes you happy. This is
Georgetown. Yeah, it's, I mean, you know.
This is gonna be something down here, because it's a patrol.
Have you played with other people ever?
No. I have
Almost kind of doesn't seem like there's any room to play. Like, what would they do?
You can join fleets, which are guilds, and you can do fleet actions, which is the equivalent of a dungeon or something. Yeah.
I suppose like multiple ships, you know, but like on the ground, like would they just be rolling around with you with? Like, would they have their own bridge crew?
I do not know.
That would be weird.
That would be weird. No, I do not know how that would work. Yeah.
Well, doesn't seem like you will ever have to.
Well, yeah.
I mean, probably if you ever get to the end game and you want to keep playing it, but
yeah.
Knowing you, I'm guessing that you're going to get to the end game and probably never play it again.
Yeah.
Or maybe like roll a Klingon or something and try that, but...
Sure. And then sometimes there's these... Like, I don't know...
Yeah, what,
can,
Klingons?
Like, attack them?
Go attack them.
Okay. Like, I haven't done this before, so I'm not sure it's going to happen.
What is that?
That's somebody who has fancy transport stuff that I don't have.
Oh.
That makes them go...
Did they pay money for that?
I don't know if they paid money or they're just a lot higher level.
Is that like the spectral horse or whatever it was in World of Warcraft?
Oh,
Celestial.
Sure. I have no idea what's going to happen here, so we'll find out.
Okay.
I don't know if this is like way out of my league or or what. Engage deep space encounter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is totally abstracted because now you're going to go into like a sub-zone sort of thing.
Yeah. We established that's
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Empire. You got a little buddy ship there. Whoa, there's a lot of dudes.
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting.
I bet this is meant to be taken on in a group.
Probably. And I've got various attacks, various
Yeah, like the 4 quads of shields there. I see. Excuse me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It got loud.
Yeah. Right now I have my phaser beams on auto fire, and I'm manually firing my cannons and my torpedoes. Like these here.
Sure. And those are just like action bar hotkey stuff, right?
Yep.
But, I mean, that's kind of cool that they've got the 4 quadrants of, you know, like trying to keep
Fuck that guy up.
Nice. Trying to keep your weakened shields away from them while, you know, maneuvering so that you're on the side of their weakened shields.
Yeah.
Get them. You got his shields down. There you go.
I know what's going on. Who else we got here?
Boom.
Ooh, explosions.
Holy crap.
Explosions.
So I saw you doing like alpha and beta or the different buffs?
Different attack patterns that just give you C plus 48 all damage, etc.
Yeah, so they're buffs.
Yeah, and this one, like regenerate shields. Because see, these are my bridge officers. There's Takira again, and Jirin and Vom, and they do different things.
They have different...
Like this will let me take less damage, this will buff my shields.
Yeah.
If you saw before, she's got some fancy attack moves. Oh, those guys blew up. I want to shoot guys, come on.
So one of the things that Star Trek video games like to do when there's stuff, like when there's space combat, is they love to have like busy work, either crew and or energy management. Is there stuff like that in here?
There's shield management. You can redistribute shield power. And then these change your like this is the attack settings, so more power to weapons, more
Okay.
power to shields.
But it's
etc.
not... It's like... those are like different stances almost more, right?
Yes.
More than a thing that you have to micromanage just for the sake of micromanaging.
Yeah. Oops.
What's that thing underneath the name of your ship that says the crew? Whoa.
Yeah.
A bunch of them just went orange.
Yeah, I think that means... Yeah. If I think they're, like, injured, and that affects, like, my repairs.
Oh, okay.
It's just, like, a time thing.
Yeah. But that's all automatic?
Yes.
You never do anything with that?
Yes. Let's get these guys.
Well, I mean, apart from the whole, like I said before, weird thing where you're flying a starship like it's a space plane,
Yeah.
this actually looks kind of cool.
It is really cool, and the graphics are really cool. I mean, I love
looks
all the explosions.
visually really nice, too.
Yeah. There's a lot of guys over here. And this ship can't take the punishment.
Sounds really nice also. Like,
Yeah.
there's... Just sounds like shit is going down.
Shit is going down. Look at all these guys.
That's a lot of dudes.
Shouldn't go over here by myself, but that's okay. If you die, you just die and respawn,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's no, corpse run or anything,
no.
Fly your space ghost back over to your...
Yeah. Nice.
You got a renamed achievement type thing.
Yeah.
I assume that's what an accolade is.
Right. Screw you guys, I'm leaving. So yeah, that's space combat.
And I think that's gonna be...
It's gonna be it, I think.
It's gonna be Star Trek Online.
Yeah. I like it.
Another in our continuing coverage. We've talked about this off video, but we are totally we're gonna seek out, we've already got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
that we need to get going on.
I kind of collect bad Star Trek games.
Yeah, we're gonna cover all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if, are there really a whole lot of good Star Trek? Isn't that most of them? Bad Star Trek games, I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Voyager Elite Force is pretty good. I think that's a good game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep talking about, you haven't beaten that. You're, like, right at the end.
Yeah.
We keep talking about live streaming you playing the end of that.
Yeah, one of these days. Yeah. So yeah, that's Star Trek Online.
Yep.
If you like Star Trek, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I'd probably spend way too much time playing it, but whatever.
Back to the box quote right
I have
there.
Fun with it. Yeah.
If you like Star Trek, it's a
It's
thing.
a thing, yep.
Player 1 loves Player 2.
All right.
Thanks for watching.